The Behavioral Prize was established in 1991 to honor Jackson and Wagner's 35th anniversary and to acknowledge the important role the behavioral sciences play in the field of public relations, and it honors those who contribute to the body of knowledge and share it with public relations professionals. We are now in our 56th year, and we feel the award also honors the contributions that our founder, the late Patrick Jackson, made in raising the profession and their understanding of the critical role that behavioral science plays in our society. Before introducing this year's award recipient, I'd like to acknowledge the work of the PRSA Foundation and its president, Lou Capozzi, and thank him for shepherding the award process. I would also like to recognize this year's nominating committee, and that includes David Michelson, David Rockland, Elizabeth Toth, Don Stacks, Elizabeth Pexey, and Rochelle Ford, as well as the Educators Academy members Marcia DeStasso and Tina McCorkindale. I am very pleased to present the 2013 Jackson and Wagner Behavioral Prize to Dr. Bruce Berger, who is Professor Emeritus in the College of Communication and Information Sciences at the University of Alabama. He also serves as a board member of the Planck Center for Leadership in Public Relations at the college. Prior to bringing his talents to academia, Dr. Berger worked at the Upjohn Company as a PR professional and executive for 20 years. In 1989, Dr. Berger became the VP of Corporate Affairs for the Whirlpool Corporation and the president of the Whirlpool Foundation. In addition to his membership in PRSA, Dr. Berger belongs to the Arthur W. Page Society, the International Communication Association, the National Communications Association, and the Association for Education in Journalism and Mass Communications. He is also a member of the editorial review boards for the Journal of PR Research, Management Communication Quarterly, the International Journal of Strategic Communications, the Journal of Communication Studies, and the Atlantic Journal of Communication. His current research focuses on leadership in PR and power and influence in practice. So it is my great pleasure to present the 2013 Jackson and Wagner Behavioral Prize to Dr. Bruce K. Berger.
Thank you, Robin, and good morning. I want to especially thank Jackson and Wagner and the PRSA Foundation for giving me this award. It's truly a highlight of my career, and rather than talk about my research this morning for just a couple of minutes, I want to mention some people and some organizations and ideas that I think have helped move me a great deal. So it's a special award for three reasons, and first, because I know and have the greatest respect for many of the previous researchers who have received this award. Great people in the field like Jim and Lori Grunig, Bob Heath, Elizabeth Toth, Don Wright, Dave Michelson, Dean Krukeberg, and many others. They've contributed greatly to our field in terms of research and theory. Now, I came to academia later in life, after a professional career. So, in fact, these individuals were teachers for me. They were teachers and guides to help me along the pathway to research in public relations, and I thank them. Secondly, it's always an honor to stand anywhere near the shadow of Patrick Jackson. He was a true visionary and legend in our field. He possessed a formidable intellect and great passion for practice and for research. He also possessed the twin capabilities to, on the one hand, be a really great listener, and on the other hand, to cut to the chase, to cut through the clutter and debris and noise in discussions and meetings and conferences, really to get to the heart of the matter, the center of the issue, the essence. And for him, that was all about behaviors. Not what we say, not the publicity that we acquire, but rather what we do. In the end, that's what counts most. Finally, this is an award for science. The tagline for the Institute for Public Relations is "The Science Beneath the Art." The science beneath the art. Now, at great conferences like this one, we are all always dazzled by the art, the incredible creativity that we see, the enlightening cases, the difference-making best practices. But we are also starting to see now, I think, some of the science and research beneath the art. And that, I believe, is a very good thing. Thank you again for this wonderful award, which I will always cherish.